Alright, so we're back to Zoe being an adult. Send me. Man, she still have nightmares. Almost a minute.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Dusk Falls. Part 6 or 7. I don't know.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's where I feel okay, guess.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer
I'm not
team.
perfect, but
And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
thanks.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Hey,
Got it.
May. I mean, if he was like real, then I would love, type stuff. Is she like still scared of him? I'm assuming she's like that because she's still on the run. Oh, 14 years from her.
So, I talked to Mima
What?
What?
when you were changing the license plate. I
Oh.
called to check on her.
Did you tell her any?
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Did they have cell phones back that time?
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Damn.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
We were in Arizona.
Oh, yeah? Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
We were visiting the Grand Canyon. You been?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta go. We went all the way down to the river on the back of a mule. It's way nicer than the postcards.
Two teens in a beige convertible.
Oh my God, no!
Please stay in the vehicle.
Do it!
We need to get out of here.
If he reports us, we're screwed.
Dispatch, I'm here at the pass.
Hold just a moment. We're dealing with a pileup at the bottom of the grade.
Wait, take out the cop. I don't want to put any more. This dude is not a killer. So let's just flee.
Oh, shit!
Dispatch, I need backup.
They wrecked my fucking car!
Alright, back to Zoe. 2012.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. You, working late?
Yep. Boss just dumped another mountain of overtime on me. Same old, same old. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
Sure.
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle! Zoe's got a
Hey.
4.0!
I got graduated 4.0.
Honey, that's incredible news.
And that means
I'm so
crap.
proud of you.
I feel like school was a waste of time. I mean, for some people. I mean, it's good, but just...
Zoe?
If you're really going to go to college,
Sorry, Mom.
it's a
I gotta go.
tough decision, honestly. Because once you get out and you don't find a job, you'd be paying that money, man. Just, you gotta be prepared for it. And I think parents should really tell their kids about college.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
And let them know what would happen if they can't find a job right away.
Shit.
Because there's a whole bunch of people graduating from college that took the same course you have, just doing the same job. And you
Where is the
might
other
not
bottle?
get it. That's why you always gotta have a second plan. You can't always rely on that. Can't rely on college. Make sure you know what you're gonna do after.
Pill
Hey, sure.
bottle.
I love college.
I'm
College
just not
was fun.
seeing it.
Just it's that money you have to pay after. That's what sucks.
What is that? Damn.
Yep, power's out.
Here, maybe? Ugh.
Yeah, she is still traumatized.
Jesus.
After all these years? I mean, I know it happened to her when she was a kid, but
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
do you think I'm gonna lock my door if somebody is stalking me?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but
Oh, he's still
I could
up?
use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment.
Sick?
You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did he take anything else?
Yes, my slippers.
Give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Insurance. No, well. I don't think insurance will pay
Send
for
us the bill.
Ah,
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
I mean, if it's...
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Oh, thank you. I just saw the message. For some reason, shit.
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
Thank you for the follow, too.
About
So
the
for some
only thing
reason,
she
it's
was
not
good
popping
for.
up on my OBS. I gotta fix that.
You seem to be doing so well.
I have to look at my
Did
phone to do
something
it.
happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So,
Eh,
what else?
fix it later.
Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually,
It's been a while since I
I'm thinking
screamed.
of leaving school for a
and
while.
my crap is
And
all messed
before
up.
you ask,
And I am literally too lazy to
I
fix
haven't
it.
told
so-
Mom and Dad.
I mean, I just
I
got the
didn't wanna
mic
worry
working.
them.
So the other stuff I have to
I
work on
always
later.
thought it suited you, the
I've been
investigative
working too much.
journalism thing.
Help it.
Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those
Tablet
bastards.
computer thing.
I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Tablet computer thing.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Sound like the old people at my job.
All books,
Like,
medical
tablet
books.
computer thing.
Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Hold up. We still don't know how the guy from the motel know the dad. Shoot, I'm never gonna get that answer, am I? I'm never gonna get that answer. Damn.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
My sister he takes him.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
I really gotta fix this OPS crew. For some reason, it's keep telling me to. Welcome to my
How
chat.
can I be sure of something
Get
I
in the
can't
chat to
remember?
Pop up.
Have you never
This proves I'm not a
gone
pro.
into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on.
Dementia.
Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually,
You know, that's one thing
someone's
about
been
dementia
following me too, I think.
is
What?
that you
Earlier
never
at the
see
pool. And
people
then tonight at my apartment,
that the people that's happening
thought I
to
saw someone.
accept it and say that
But
it's
I don't
getting
know
worse.
if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. possible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Oh, damn.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
What?
I don't hear the sirens. Did we lose them?
For now, at least. But we should hide the car to be safe.
I just don't get
Haven't heard anyone
why
behind us yet.
is he contacting
So maybe we'll
Joey?
make it. If I don't collapse first.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. Yeah. All right, guys.
I don't get
We
it.
got this.
I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Well, I don't do drugs.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
I mean, I know you want to cross the border, but you're going on a trail.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I
which
imagined.
would be guarded. So,
Sometimes at home, around sunset,
huh?
me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom, like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
Oh, wow.
It's me.
How?
It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This
Oh.
isn't right. He can't be alone.
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Stay out of this.
You don't know him like I do. He didn't do it.
How about you let a jury decide? And come on home.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, I thought you were smarter than to hightail it away from a highway checkpoint, but so be it. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
Jay Holt, step out, hands in the air.
We gotta run. Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
I'm gonna have to leave her.
Come on.
She can't make it.
Go, go. Quick, in here.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh. See, I already feel like she did enough. She did enough. She just I don't know. See, I'd rather risk it myself than risk it for her. She could die. I'm not ready for that. And she did enough. I have to do this alone. Because, one, he knows how to survive. He's been doing it. But helping her, it's time to split, man. It's time to split. This love thing was okay, but it's over. It's over, Jay. It's over.
He's right. You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You said you wanted me to come.
I guess I changed my mind.
I'm sorry.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
I don't know why that guy looks familiar. Let me stop.
You sure this is the spot?
Gonna face our fear.
Not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Why did she call Zoe back? I don't get that.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
I don't get this, miss.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March.
Why?
You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but
They say Canadians
in my
are
mind,
nice
you're
people.
still that scared little kid.
I wonder, is that true?
You look older, too.
I never met a Canadian
More than I expected.
before. So.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, You won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier. And that's it. It's just me now.
Wait, how do I know about Vanessa?
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
Where do you get money from?
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. Just... I hope she's happy. She deserves it. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person. Why?
I keep
Still
seeing your
scared.
face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like, I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
I don't think she's just feel hate. It's just, it literally just traumatizes her. What happened? Everything just scares her. But it's not hate for him. Because technically, he didn't do anything. He tried to keep her quiet, yeah, but he tried to protect her. So, she didn't ruin the family life. They have a nice life
Jay,
now.
I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time, but you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
I mean, he is kind. I mean, that's technically what he is.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
See, I don't think he's a bad guy. That's not a thing. But when he say, "Am I broken?" I feel like he is. I mean, everything he's been up to through this story, just he's broke. So I'm going to say who isn't. Technically, he is.
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
No, he's in Canada, so he's kind of a little safer. If people find out that he is in Canada, then the police have to get in contact with Canadian police and get a reason to come in and catch him.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
I mean, technically it wouldn't be that hard, but...
Why are some of us able to grow can change. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Ooh, pill ejected. He tried to get pill.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Yeah, she put the drugs away.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone.
What is this story?
That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa!